Alrighty, welcome to the first of my guides for helping out free-to-play players with making higher rank UMAs like A+ and potentially higher. I don't know, but for now we'll settle at A+. So I am running Rudolph, and this is my deck. If you don't have 3LB Kitasan, I recommend throwing in an SR stamina card or Agnes Digital, because she has a pretty good power card with some Lace Searcher skills. For my Sparks, I just took the best I have for stamina, and then I borrowed a 9-star stamina. So this will be the deck I will be running. If you don't want to take the wit, you don't have to. You could plug in an extra stamina or power card if you wanted to, but I like bringing a wit because I think in the Unity Cup you want to train as much as possible, and sometimes the wit friendship trainings will give you just enough energy to sneak in one more training, and I like to make use of that sometimes. So let's get this show on the road. Nice. That is nice right there. It's not worth it. I don't think extra training is worth it. I know some people like just getting the most amount of stats, but I wouldn't say it's worth it. Let's see. Okay, we'll go with stamina. I'm trying to get these bonds up as fast as possible, and then I want Rico at green. Speak of the devil. We'll get Charming. This will help us build our friendship gauge just a little bit faster, but a decent amount of faster. Nice, we'll take the wit here. I think I may be taking wit again. I am not. We'll be taking speed. I did that because it had Daiwa, Sweet Tosho, and two Unity trainings. This is a good one as well. I'll be. Alright. Now, if I can just get Rico just at green, this will start proccing chances for her to start dating you. So I want Rico to be at green. And alright, nice little 4-piece. Ugly top speed? Yes. We'll go with top for the speed because I need that before I'm almost positive I'm going to lose the Saudi Arabia, so we'll have this here in case I need to run the Aoyoi show. Alright. Sometimes you have to take a risk. I don't always recommend doing that. I think if it's 29 or below, I say it's safe. Okay, that's how we're doing this. That's just how that's how I view it. I think if it's 29 or below, I think it's okay, but if it's 30, sometimes maybe don't take it. Now, if it's a really good training, like you need to build friendship gauges and it can help you get there, I think that's perfectly fine. But other than that, I wouldn't really take it. Not this early in the career. Yes. Here we go. And then we'll swap to front runner. Alright. Nice, nice, nice. Saudi Arabia. I don't have the greatest my aptitude. I believe it's a C unless one of my sparks raised it to B. Oh, never mind it. Forget what I was saying about losing, because I don't pay attention to what my my borrows do, because I just don't pay attention. We'll go with this because it should allow me to get Creek Rainbow, but it also has 3 Unity trainings. Alright. Thank you, Charming. And then we'll go with the energy here, just so I can try and squeeze out one more before I rest. We'll go with this for the Kita-san Rainbow and the 2 Unity trainings. Let's try to get Rico. So she's at green now. Now we just have to hope that before New Year's, I can start dating her. Oh, speaking of the devil. I recommend going with the middle option. Well, at least I do it every time because I think it's just the safest. Ooh, nice. We get access to a burst here. I think it is the safest option because it allows you to, what's it called? It guarantees that you'll be able to date Rico. I know some people prefer going with the top because they get a better skill, and there's, I guess some would say, more value to going with the top option, but I would rather guarantee it than hit and miss, because she doesn't give like 500 extra stats, but she does give a considerable amount that I think is pretty nice to have. Alright, I lost anyway. Excuse me. So much for that. I believe, yes, we'll go to bottom. No, we'll go top option. Let's see. We'll go with speed because now I have to win the Yayoi show because I lost the Saudi Arabia Cup. Stamina power, we'll take that. And then we will go with a little bit of recreation. Alright. Nice. We'll go with power. Try and get that up a bit. We'll take this because it has the Unity training. Wait, I just realized I can just run the hopeful stakes. I don't have to run the Yayoi show. I may have to fix this agenda. Maybe. We'll just go with this. It's more consistent. So sometimes you lose 20, sometimes you lose 5. What's that team looking like? Yeesh. That is not good. I was hoping to get an E. We're a little behind when it comes to the Unity Cup, but it's nothing major, so to speak. Should win all these. Even if I had an E, I'd still go for the middle option. I think that is just the better option overall in terms of Unity Cup, because you want to guarantee that you can win the first one, and then once you win the first one, you'll be doing pretty good. We will go with speed. Huh, interesting. Use this one? Yes. So we'll do that for the guts. And then, like, we'll go with the speed. I want to get at least around 300 speed before I run the Satsuki. Maybe around like 320. Power's gonna be lagging behind a bit. Wowie. Alrighty. Interesting. Good stuff. Wow. Alright, cool. Yeah, I think we're more than set for the Satsuki show. Especially with this inheritance giving us a ton of stamina. I probably could have went for Power Sparks instead since I brought Super Creek, but it's just habit of mine. I normally tend to start lacking in stamina department around senior year. I don't know why, but I start hard focusing on speed a little too much. So my stamina never quite meets it all the way. That's just a me issue. If you can, probably if you're going to bring a stamina card, go with Power Sparks because her stamina growth is so high. We'll go with power. And nope. See. And then this will give us a nice little burst with Kira-san available. We should be fine for the derby. I don't think we'll have any problems here. How? It happens. I don't like when it happens, but it does. Probably didn't have enough power. Which is another reason why you should bring Power Sparks. Ooh. Nice. Yeah, we can just rest. Or recreation. Now we're slightly behind schedule. I should be at a C here. Okay, we're very behind schedule. That's bad. But with summer camp and all that, I should be cleaning that out the way, no problem. I don't really focus on the Unity Cup that much, I'll be honest. I normally try to just focus on myself and get the team stats whenever I can. Right here, they had 3 Unity trainings, so I take those where I can get them. Now we're at a C, which we should have been at earlier. That's okay. This is a pretty meaty one. We will go with power. Yeah, we'll go with power. We'll rest. Hopefully I get a good speed rainbow. Bingo. No Unity training, but that's okay. Ooh, late searcher corner is nice. We'll go straight away down. Alrighty. Insane. Okay. I will wait here to see if I can get a better rainbow on speed. Oh yeah, for the Kika show, that's where I will swap to, I will be swapping to late surger. It's a nice one. I'll be swapping to late surger at the start of Kika show because after that, all my races will be long distance. So I'll just go ahead and just late surge the entire way through. It's just something I do. You don't have to do it if you don't want to, but I do it. Just thought I'd share some wisdom. Says good Unity training. Yeah, we'll go with speed. I'm a little mad that I lost the derby, but that's okay. You win some, you lose some. I lose most. Alright. I need the energy, so we'll take that. Now we're just gonna rest. Nice. Where's she going? Gotcha. We'll go with speed. Some pretty good trainings for the Unity. Not bad. It's like a free refund. Stamina. So give me a rice shower burst. I'm taking that. Oh, I was hoping I got practice perfect. Towards senior year or during senior year, I will try to not autopilot and hard focus speed, but no promises. I may still do that, but I can say that I am feeling pretty confident in this run, minus the team rank. That's actually starting to bug me a lot. So we're gonna take this one right here. We got 3 double circles, so I'm taking that. Alright. like a free refund senior year, your first rank, because then you have the raffle right after. And normally you get something to help your energy. Like that. And then, ooh, I get a burst. Not bad. Okay, we'll take that. Now I have 3 bursts lurking in the shadows, waiting to be bursted. Okay. Nice. I'm not bursting on guts. That part is not happening. Oh, I forgot to do recreation before the Keenan. Yikes. But no, but this is and this is. But this one's really good. So we will be taking speed again. Then we'll go. Can I get another burst anywhere? No, so we'll go stamina. Because I want to get that up to at least around 900 by the end of this. And we do have inspiration coming pretty soon, so we'll go with this. My speed will be a tad bit higher, but inspiration will even them out pretty quickly. Speaking of inspiration, ooh, gold. I do approve of the gold. Corner there. Not bad. We'll rest. Oh, praise be. I am trying to do as much speed train to try and crank my power up. Because my guts around the end of this should be looking at around 400. Maybe I can get my wit to 400. I don't know. I may do a wit friendship training every now and again towards the later end of senior year. Okay. Oh, forgot about this. Ooh. Asian. Go with this. Almost at 500 powers. My power will at least be like 650 at the end. At least. So that's not too bad. Burst for a burst, I will take that. Rice shower burst, and then Shinko Wendy gets access to the burst. So you get to me. Oh, and Asian gets access to the burst. Alright, that's looking pretty good to me. And we start breakdancing. Okay. Nice. Not gonna lie, did start autopilot and almost lost track of the year. I was hoping that we could get team rank A, but it doesn't seem like we were able to do that. But we should still be able to beat Rico's team. If not, not really the end of the world for me. Of course. We go with guts to get Haru up. rest. See if I can get good burst like this one. Bang. Okay. Wow, back to back is crazy. We'll start going with speed. My stamina is already fine. I don't really need to touch that anymore due to recreation and all that. And then this event here give me an extra 20. Oh yeah, I get 2 bursts from that. I'm taking that. Stats. And then we just do this. I feel pretty good about this run actually. This is really good. Oh wow. You know, if Asian had a burst, that would be insane. Not worth it. Recreation left. We'll save that in case she gets a mood down. So that way Rico can bring her mood right back up. Ooh, 3 hits of curvature. We'll go with wit. So now we can get that to around 400 by the end of all of this. Up, see, right there. I knew it was coming. It always does. It always does. I will rest. Nice. Wait, did Super Creek ever give Swingin' Maestro? She did not. Okay, this is not looking too good. I was hoping she would. No worries, no worries. Alright. Nice. Oh, I did run the hopeful states. That's how I got that. Oof. That's bad, because them circles don't always tell the truth. I might as well go 1 and 4. How? Well, I mean, it works. Didn't have the greatest run for Unity, but we did it. I will be taking that. And then I don't think I'll be touching stamina for the rest of this, because just off that alone, my stamina will be at 1,000, so I'll try to prioritize speed. Hopefully I can get a pretty solid burst on speed with like 2 rainbows. It's a meaty ask, but it's possible. like to hope. My speed isn't exactly where I would want it, but that is kind of my fault. There were some times where I should have took speed and I didn't. Yeesh. That's a bummer. But we did still get 1100, so it's not the worst. Whoa. There we go. Nice. Do wish I had a little bit more speed, but that's okay. And then my witch should be 400. I'm pretty sure. It is 418. Not bad. We'll get. Let's pump some iron. The Professor of Curvature. We didn't get Maestro. That actually makes me a little sad. So she has 1,000 stamina. We'll put her on my long distance team. I don't know how that works, and I just read it, so I'm not gonna gamble with that one. Long corners, we'll take that. We'll take its on. Straight away adept. Rushing Gale. Did I get home stretch? I didn't get home stretch. That's okay. Interesting. Huh. Man. Dang. I didn't get home stretch? Not the greatest run in terms of like events and stuff. We'll get that. Actually. Gamble with this, see how that works. Alrighty. There you have it. You're nice A+ that you get to enjoy and show your friends and say, I did it, I'm a real boy. And then you get a 2-star Gut Spark. So, yay. If you made it here, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And hopefully this helped you out in some shape, way, or form. And that is really all I can ask. And look forward to more guides in the future. And thank you for watching. Have a great day.